Hi, I'm Partha from Mockat. In this video, we will look into basic interview questions commonly asked during personal interviews in the field of finance. We will cover topics such as basic finance and accounting, components of basic accounting like assets and liabilities, and the major players in finance market. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel for more updates and contents on VAT, PA, news and much more. So, in the MBA program, learning the basics of finance is essential for understanding how businesses manage their financial resources effectively. Let's break down some key points with examples. Finance at its core is all about managing money. It encompasses a wide range of activities that individuals, businesses, and governments undertake to obtain, spend, and invest their financial resources. Here is how it works with some examples. For individuals, personal finance involves managing your own income, expenses, savings, and investments. Imagine you get a salary, pay your bills, and set aside some money for your future vacations, or borrowing money where you might take out a loan to buy a car or a house. This involves borrowing funds from bank and repaying them with interest over time, or even investing where you might invest your savings in stocks, bonds, or mutual funds to grow your wealth over long term. This involves using your money to purchase assets with hope of earning a return. For businesses, companies use finance to raise capital for various purposes like funding new projects, expanding operations, or acquiring other businesses. This could involve issuing stocks or bonds, taking out loans, or generate profits through their operations. For governments use finance to collect taxes, allocate resources, and manage their budgets. This involves raising revenue through taxes, borrowing money through bonds, and spending on public services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Key thing to remember is finance is a vast field with many subcategories, but these are some examples that give you basic understanding of its core concepts. Accounting is the system of recording, classifying, and summarizing financial transactions to provide information about the performance and financial health of business or an individual. It is like your financial report card, giving you insights into where your money comes from, where it goes, and how well you are doing. Here is how it works with some examples. If we take a small business, a bakery owner tracks daily sales, ingredient cost, and employee wages to monitor profitability and make informed decisions about pricing and staffing. If we take family, you track your income and expenses to see where your money goes and adjust your spending habits if needed. If we take the investment portfolio, you track the performance of your stocks, bonds, and other investments to access the risk and adjust your allocations. Components of basic accounting equation assets. The basic accounting equation is assets equal to liability plus equity. Assets are resources owned by company with economic value. Assets can be tangible such as cash or intangible such as goodwill. Some common types of assets are current assets. These are resources expected to be converted to cash within the operating cycle. They are highly liquid and readily available for use. For example, cash, physical currency, bank deposits, and checks. Market securities, short term investments easily convertible to cash. Prepaid expenses, payments made for future goods or services. Inventory, goods held for sale in normal course of business. Fixed assets, these are long term tangible assets used in production of goods and services and not expected to be converted into cash within the operating cycle. They depreciate in value over time due to wear and tear. For example, land, property used for operations like factory sites, building, etc., and equipment, machineries and tools used in production. For example, printing press, delivery truck, etc. And then furnitures and fixtures. Office furniture, computer, and other equipments can be come under this category. Intangible assets. These are non-physical assets with economic value that cannot be easily converted to cash but contribute to future benefits. They are amortized over useful life. For example, trademarks, distinctive symbols or names identifying a product or service. Copyrights, exclusive rights to original creative works, and goodwill, reputation and brand recognition associated with the business liabilities. Liabilities. Liabilities can be classified into current and non-current liabilities. Current liabilities. These are debts or obligations expected to settle within the operating cycle. They require a short-term payment. For example, amounts owed to suppliers for goods or services purchased on credit, or expenses incurred but not yet paid, like unpaid wages, utilities, etc. And we can also include short-term loans under this category. Non-current liabilities. These are debts or obligations not expected to be settled within the operating cycle. They require a long-term payment. For example, long-term debt instruments issued to raise capitals, loans secured by property, etc. Remember, the basic accounting equation remains constant, which is assets equals liabilities plus equity. Understanding the different types of assets and liabilities helps to analyze a company's financial health, liquidity, and solvency. The financial market is a vast ecosystem with diverse players fulfilling crucial roles. Here are some key ones with examples. First one is bank. The function of bank is to act as intermediaries between savers and borrowers. They accept deposits from individuals and businesses, and they lend money to others, earning interest on the difference. Services provided by banks are savings account, loans such as mortgages, car loans, business loans, etc., credit cards, and wealth management. The next one is insurance companies. Function of insurance companies is to pool risk from individuals and businesses and offer protection against financial losses in exchange for premiums. Services provided by the insurance companies are life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, home insurance, and business insurance. Intermediation or advisory services. Function of intermediation or advisory services connect investors with investment opportunities and provide financial advice. The services provided by them are stock trading, investment research, asset allocation, and financial planning. The next one is private equity. The function of private equity is to invest large sum of money in unlisted companies aiming for high returns through growth or restriction. The next one is angel investors. The function of angel investors is to provide seed funding to startups and early stage ventures, often in exchange for equity. Functions of angel investors is to provide investments to technology startups, innovative businesses, high growth potential ventures, etc. The next is conglomerates. Conglomerates are large group of companies that operates in various industries. They can use their resource and diversification to manage risk and expand into the markets. The next player is stock exchange. Stock exchange are marketplaces where investors buy and sell shares of publicly traded companies. They provide a platform for price discovery and facilitate capital allocation. Services provided by stock exchanges are listing companies, facilitating trades, and providing market data. The key thing to remember is this is not an exhaustive list, and the financial sector is constantly evolving. Each player has its own unique role and target audience, contributing to overall health and efficiency of the market. We will continue the further topics on the upcoming videos. On our YouTube channel, we will be uploading more videos on college, which you can apply with various percentiles, B-school selection criteria, application deadlines, VAT PA preparation tips, news, and much more. So stay tuned, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you really find it useful. Thank you and good luck.